dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So we have Leo, Virgo Cusp, and we have this energy of like karmic, and again, when karma comes around and serves you your plate, it is whatever it is that you have put out there. But there is this energy of your realizing that your outer world, right, is an expression, is a reflection of your inner world. So if you're finding yourself unbalanced, if you're finding yourself that things are going to shit, if you're finding yourself that things are not going well, etc., then what is going on here with you, within you, right? What is going on within you? And realizing that you can organize and fix as much things as you can outside of you, but until you don't work or balance out whatever is inside of you, nothing will change, right? Pay a lot of attention to your dreams. There are a lot of messages that are coming through dreams to you guys. There is this energy of like spirit speaking directly to you and needing to pay attention, right? Needing to listen, because there is a huge shift, because I feel that a lot of you have been doing a lot of inner work, right? And when we talk about work, you know, a lot of people have different opinions about it. It's like, oh, you're not broken, or you don't have to fix this, you don't have to fix that. Everybody has their own personal opinions. There were aspects of myself that I still honor, but that I knew were causing certain things in my life to happen, right? Certain things that I didn't like, certain things that I didn't want to deal with, certain things that I didn't want to live with, right? So me transitioning or transforming that energy or that aspect of myself into something that is going to allow me to attract what I do want doesn't necessarily mean that I don't honor the other part of it, right? I don't honor it at its roots, right? And that's kind of like how you have to look at it. So do not ever get offended, or do not ever feel ashamed for saying, like, you know, I've grown, I've evolved, I've changed, and because that is what we're here for. Change is inevitable, right? You start, you know, from when you're a baby till you grow up, you're constantly changing physically, mentally, and in a lot of different ways. So as an adult, don't be afraid of change, is basically what I'm trying to tell you. There is a need to, again, just allow things to unfold naturally. If you know that you have certain traumas that you need to heal from or whatever, don't go poking at it if it's not surfacing up, because maybe you're not ready to deal with it at this moment in time, and that's fine. And that's one of the things that I usually usually speak about. It's like, you know, sometimes poking and going at things when we're not mentally or emotionally or even physically ready to deal with it, we can end up causing more damage than good, because then we retreat because we weren't ready. An aspect of ourselves was not ready to deal with that, so then we retreat because of the fear, and then we just kind of want to give up on working on everything. And that's kind of like what, you don't have to tiptoe, you can walk normal. And that's kind of like what you have to focus on this week. So if you're noticing certain patterns within yourself, and you're noticing how they are connected to your outside world, right, to your reality, don't be so hard on yourself. The first step that I always say, like, when it comes to change, is admitting that something has to change, right? It's that acceptance. So you may be in that accepting energy when it comes to change, but don't go into the blame game, okay? Don't fall trap of that, because it is hell to get out of it. Trust me. I've been there. So let's go ahead and let's pull out 2 oracle cards for Leo and Virgo Cusp for this week. Number 1, Princess, you can be your own knight. And number 16, the bitch fire, stand up for yourself, right? So there is an aspect here that you're gonna have to realize that yes, you can change your reality. A lot of people laugh about it, etc., whatever it is, but when you start taking care of yourself, right, when you start showing up for yourself, and you start to shift your perception on certain things, things do begin to change, right? It's not an overnight thing, right? So it's almost like remembering that you need to take baby steps, but this is the time to go ahead and start taking those baby steps, because again, a lot of things are being shown to you, either in visions or in dreams, or you might just look at a situation and you're like, oh shoot, wait, that's connected to that, I get it now. And don't be afraid of it. Again, just kind of allow everything to take its natural flow. Whatever it is that has to be released or has to be healed will surface when you're ready to go ahead and deal with it. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.